Hello everyone, my name is Caroline Ward, Senior HR Services Consultant from Collins McNicholas Recruitment and HR Services Group. Today I'm going to take you through an online tutorial on how to create a winning LinkedIn profile. This is brought to you on behalf of Sligo Leader Partnership in conjunction with the SICAP programme. LinkedIn is a very important online recruitment tool. Recruiters and employers often use LinkedIn in order to source candidates for roles that they're working on. When you're conducting your job search, you should always use a mix of tools in your search for your new job. This includes direct applications, recruitment agencies, people within your network, etc. LinkedIn should be just one of these recruitment tools. Depending on online searches alone is a difficulty, so make sure that you have a mix. The usefulness of LinkedIn to you in your search will depend on the type and level of the role that you're looking for. For example, roles in IT, engineering will be very prominent on LinkedIn, whereas roles in customer service or administration may be less plentiful and less searched for on LinkedIn. LinkedIn as a tool is only as powerful as you make it. So you need to interact with others on the platform, make sure that your profile is well up to date and that it's appealing to recruiters and employers. Here are some tips on how to create a winning LinkedIn profile. Provide some detail of your past experience, education and interests. This shouldn't be quite as exhaustive as your CV, but you should include enough detail for the potential employer or recruiter to know that you may be the right match for the job. Always ensure that your profile is complete and up to date. Link in with colleagues and those currently working in organisations of interest. If you see a job that's available, or if there's an organisation that you've always dreamed of working for, don't be afraid to link in with people who are working there currently. You should use the job alerts tool in order to create notifications of job advertisements that may be of interest to you. You can view job advertisements on the LinkedIn platform, and you can also use LinkedIn to research organisations of interest and to prepare for interviews. Always be careful that you don't use poor punctuation, grammar, or include spelling errors in your profile. This is just as important as on your CV. Never leave gaps on your profile or fail to update your details once you've secured a new role. Make sure that your details are always current and up to date. Don't create a profile but fail to put it to work. This means creating a profile but then failing to link in with colleagues, link in with organisations of interest, failing to like and share articles of information that are maybe of interest in your sector, or failing to apply for jobs. Really important to put your profile to work. Don't send poor applications to job advertisements using LinkedIn. You can use your LinkedIn profile to apply for positions that are advertised on LinkedIn, but just be careful that you put your best foot forward when you do this. Always be careful that you treat LinkedIn as a professional network. Facebook and Instagram are very different networking sites. LinkedIn is a professional space and should be treated as such. Be careful to keep your profile photo, for example, as professional as possible. Here is an example of your homepage on LinkedIn. You can see that this individual has included a very professional photograph, their full title in their current role, and they have linked in with many interesting contacts. This will provide a very professional appearance for any recruiters or employers that are looking at your profile. Always ensure that all sections in your profile are completed. This includes the introduction, the about section, your background, so this is where you include your work experience and education, and LinkedIn has a very good tool to take you through the creation of this. Also include any skills that you hold or any additional qualifications that you may have. When you're dealing with your experience, always include the company name, job title, the years worked for each company. You can also upload any material that may be relevant for particular jobs. So for example, if you worked on a particular project and there was a web page created as a result, you could include this. Or if there was an award that you received and further details of that were available online, you could include a link to that award. If you would like, you can ask previous employers, referees or colleagues to provide you with a recommendation on LinkedIn. This is optional, but can be a really nice feature for potential employers and recruiters. Simply ask these people for a recommendation through the LinkedIn platform, but always make sure that you ask the person by phone or by email separately first, as this will ensure that you get a more positive response and perhaps a more detailed account of your experience and your interactions. Thank you for your time in listening to this online tutorial on LinkedIn. If you have any further questions or require any further support on LinkedIn, please do not hesitate to get in contact using the details provided below. Please note also that any additional support provided is fully funded by the County Sligo Leader Partnership in conjunction with the SciCap programme. Best of luck with your job search.